Hey everyone, Burton's back, and this is just a quick video just to get your point of view on the next Warhammer Geheimnisnacht series. I did promise you I was going to do one, and now that the Witch King is out of the way and the holiday periods are over, I thought we'd start a new year with a new series, so hopefully you're all having a good new year so far. So I just wanted to find out where you wanted me to go. I know in one of my channel update videos we had a few suggestions. We had some people preferring vampire counts, seemed to be a very popular suggestion, but I just wanted to go over it in slightly more depth, so I'll just need you to tell me which era would you like me to start in. We'll go through them now. So we've got the Vampire Wars. The turn of the millennium was a time of great change and upheaval in what was left of the Empire. It was heralded in an ominous fashion when the city of Morsheim was destroyed by a warpstone meteor at the stroke of midnight. For over 6 centuries the Empire have been in a state of total civil war, with each claimant to the imperial throne making war upon any who would defy their right to rule. This infighting would prove to have disastrous consequences. So, quite an interesting time period. Vlad von Carstein is quite a popular figure. He would actually get an army of the undead, so that might be something fairly interesting to go over. I'm not sure how long that series will last. We have a couple of other interesting characters as well. I'm not going to go too much over them. I will just quickly have a look. So really it depends whether we want to be in this region or not. So that's option number 1 for a starting region. Obviously you guys put down what character you would prefer me to play as. It doesn't have to be any of the ones here. These are just rough ideas for myself because I'm not fully familiar with all parts of the world of Warhammer. I know certain things. But that's the good thing about having you lovely folk. You'll educate me about these things when I mess up, and as usual I will mess up. We do have the Realm of Chaos, so this is to the lands of the north. There's not just cold and savage up there. Beyond the merely mundane threats, the polar warp gates open to the Realm of Chaos and pulsate with vile figure. Mutating the landscape, empowering the evil and driving the righteous to madness. The barbaric, Kurgan and Hung revel in the twisting energy, seeking the favour of the dark gods of chaos. While the Norskans reave their way south for plunder and glory. Those who resist these monstrous foes are certainly brave, as without their efforts the old world would certainly be ravaged. So once again, quite an interesting thing here. So the Realms of Chaos would be option number 2. We have a couple of semi-interesting people. I'm not going to go into too much depth, but if she was in Game of Thrones world, she looks like she's got grey skin. So that's option number 2, and obviously option number 3 as well. Blood of the Ancients. Set in the same time period. This one is probably one that I'm probably going to stay away from, to be honest with you, because as you can see, it's got a lot of elves in it. And I think we've pretty much covered some of that, something new. So you know what? I'm not going to give you 3 options, I'll give you 2 options. So the Vampire Wars, Realms of Chaos. Leave in the comments which one you'd like to go, which lord you would like me to be. Gives me a little time to swat up on it as well. And if all goes to plan, I'll get the first episode of the new series out tomorrow. Okay, cheers guys.